Virgo, hello. Welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is a general reading for Virgos. I'll start with the overall energy using my Ascension deck and my Tarot of Oppositions, followed up by clarification with my other tarot decks here, and then finally closing out with some oracle guidance, advice, wisdom, inspiration, and then a final message from my Law of Attraction deck to help you move forward here. So let's see what we have for you this week, Virgo. Okay. What else? Okay. All right. So the first card you got here was the I am card. Okay, so this is an interesting card here. This is oftentimes the start of some affirmations. So this is telling you to affirm positive things about yourself. Affirm that you are enough. Affirm that you're worthy. Affirm that you're abundant, that you're loved, that you're free. Okay? What do you believe about yourself, Virgo? And how do you complete that statement? When you think of I am, how do you complete that statement? Don't limit yourself and don't put any negative aspects onto yourself. This is a card indicating that it's time to empower yourself with positivity and optimism and power, okay? It was followed up by the duality card, which is this card is indicating some sort of opposition, okay? It's indicating some sort of contrast or polarity, perhaps even just a balance between light and dark here. This could also indicate that you may be at some sort of odds with yourself. So where is the duality showing up in your life? Is it showing up, is there duality showing up within you? Is there a lesson in that duality or in the duality that you might be experiencing in some aspect of your life here? See that this tree is half dark, half light. So where is duality showing up? Okay, let's get some further clarification. We're going to go with the Tarot of Oppositions deck. I like using this deck because it has a double side to every card. And we can get a further message based off what side it lands on. What do we have for Virgo, please? All right, three cards coming out. Hmm. Oh, 1 second. I'm dropping cards here. Well, I was just going to draw two, but we had three come out. And it's actually pretty interesting, this message here. So there's a synchronicity. You got the 8 and 9 of Pentacles together, um, along with the King of Swords here. Okay, so the King of Swords card landed on the positive side here. Hold on. Still getting used to this new camera angle. So you can see there's a positive and negative side to this card here. And yours landed on the positive side. So the message that's in this card for you, Virgo, is that you are definitely intellectual, intelligent, charismatic. You have authority over the skills that you have authority of those around you, okay? You are not overly emotional. You are noble. You are someone that ensures success and alliance and positivity and really someone that tries to make the best of things here, okay? So Yeah, I'm really just getting here that yeah, that with this King of Swords, this is just very much someone that is balanced, someone that has, like I was saying, intelligence, intellectual power, self-discipline. Um, Swords are all to do with mentality. So you have mental clarity. You're very logical, and you can apply that to your life and your situation. This also indicates that you are methodical, okay? And you have ethics and integrity, and you're able to judge situations with rational thinking here. Also, you can see that the sun and the moon are on his shoulders here. And that is balance, okay? That's balance between masculine and feminine energies. That is balance between mental, egotistical side of things, um, and the emotional and feeling side of things, between action and intuition, okay? So several different messages within that card here, but with it coming out with I am, it's really just telling me that you're very focused and very, oh, what is the word I'm trying to think of? I'm sorry, I'm like drawing a blank here. You're very focused, okay? You're clear on what you want. You're very focused and confident. And you know the power of these affirmations. You know that you're enough. You know that you're worthy. You know that you're um, loved. And if you continue to reaffirm those things to yourself, you're going to draw those things to you, okay? Now, with this duality, you got the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, but both of these cards landed on the negative sides of themselves. So this Nine of Pentacles here is indicating that there's some sort of, um, you may have received something that you didn't necessarily work for in an honest way, or receive due to honest work that you did, if that makes sense. This is telling you that whatever you've gained here is, it may make you believe that you don't have to work hard for what you want. And you don't necessarily have to work hard for what you want, but you have to do so in an honest way. Okay, so don't allow this gain to make you think that everything will be yours without having earned it. Okay, enjoy the moment, enjoying what you have gained, but don't expect this kind of thing to sustain or support you because there's still work to be done. There's still work required. And that's where this Eight of Pentacles comes in, but it did come out in the negative. So, this is basically indicating that there's a heavy, this is going to be a period of heavy expenditure of time, of energy, and of hope. And it's going to kind of engulf you here. So what you're doing and what you're working towards is going to require all of your effort. And even with constantly working towards it or working through it or working for it, there could be some failures happening. Maybe some loss of money, maybe some loss of confidence or feeling some sort of apathy. Um, but don't persevere in what you sense is going wrong. Think of something else. Think of something more positive and move on from it, okay? And I really think that that's what this duality card is indicating here. While you have gained something from this, while you have come out confidently in some way and empowered yourself through this, these cards coming out on the negative side are indicating, that there's there's you're resonating more in the dark side of things right now, basically. You may not be feeling very fulfilled at your job, or you have little motivation, poor productivity. Um, But you have to understand that this is a time where hard work is and commitment and diligence and dedication are needed right now. And you're developing your skills through repeating these tasks, through working through your failures, through learning from your failures. So, you know, be methodical, King of Swords, be methodical and stay focused on what you want to achieve. but don't allow the negative side of things overtake you here, especially with the negative side of the Nine of Pentacles, because this is, you know, things gained in a way that aren't very positive, okay? It's it's also indicating, some reckless spending or lack of self-discipline, overindulgence. You may just simply be working too hard and not earning much towards your wealth. Um, you may be trying, like I said, this is you kind of getting rewarded without putting in the work here. So just focus on increasing your sense of self-worth and work towards what is more meaningful to you here because material wealth alone is not what's going to bring you happiness. Let's see what tarot has to say for this because this is a really interesting reading here. It's definitely duality vibes, okay? This is more the positive side of things. You're focused, clear, you know what you want, but you might not be working towards that in a very positive way, okay? Let's see what we have here for you. Okay. Very interesting set of cards here. So, okay. So, for your current situation, you got the Seven of Cups, and this is telling you that there's lots of options, lots of choices, possibilities, opportunities, decisions to be made. This could be you kind of imagining what you want in your life and trying to kind of visualize and see which feels the best to you. Um, this could be meditation and visualization to manifest. But either way, there's a lot of things being presented to you right now, okay? And it's time to really get clear and focused on what you're working towards. Your obstacle for now is the Magician, and the Magician is typically a card of action and resourcefulness and creativity and manifesting exactly what you want in life, visualizing things of that sort, directing your will. Okay, but you got it in reverse here, so you're having some trouble in this area. And that's what this Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles was indicating as well here, because when this card is in reverse, it's blocked creativity, it's blocked action, it's inaction. It's indecision, it's weakness, it's delays. Um, it's not utilizing your skills in a positive way, okay? But the advice you got was the Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords is someone that's very clear and focused, kind of like what I was saying about the King here. This is someone that's very clear and focused on what they want. Their thoughts dominate their feelings. They are making the right decisions, and they know that now is the time to stand up for themselves and be clear about their wants and needs. So you may have suffered a loss or suffered some sort of hardship, but now the clouds are moving away and it's becoming clear to you what you want from your life, what you're ready for, and what you want to work towards and move into here. Okay, let's get some clarification. All right. Interesting. All right. So, with the Seven of Cups came the Three of Swords in reverse. So, like I said, with the Seven of Cups, there's lots of decisions to be made, lots of opportunities possibly presenting themselves, lots of possibilities, decisions, choosing, okay? And this is telling you to, you may have been through some hard times, but don't accept that for yourself. You need to heal through it. You need to look at what is going good in your life. You need to look around you and show gratitude and appreciation for the things that you do have and not allow the grief or sadness that you might be experiencing right now to hold you back. Okay, so there may have been some sort of painful separation or loss or heartbreak or something that messed with your confidence in yourself. But with that King of Swords and the I am coming out here, that's really telling you that what you've been through is going to help push you forward, and you have to um, stay resonate in this knowing that you're enough and knowing that you are loved and that you're powerful and that you can create the life that you desire here. This is also telling you that you have plenty of opportunities to heal. You have many options to get through whatever you've gone through, okay? And your shadow side is going to be, there's going to be more light shining on this shadow side of yourself here. That was further clarified by the Tower card coming out for your obstacle. Okay. The Tower card isn't always a bad card. This actually is a really good sign here in this reading because this is change. This is you realizing that you need to make the change because with the Magician coming out in reverse, that was blocked creativity, blocked action, being stagnant, being weak, being indecisive. But with the Tower coming out, this is big changes happening. This is beliefs being challenged, new perspectives, destruction of the old and rebuilding of the new. Um, this is this is magic in the disguise of unpredictability, basically. The brightest light is going to shine over this darkness that you've been dealing with. And that's what this duality card is um, telling us here. So don't be afraid of change and really embrace this like rebirth and transformation that you're going through or about to go through. That's what this is telling you here. For the advice section, along with this Queen of Swords, you got the Four of Cups that came out in reverse. So this is telling you, you can see that when this card is upright, there is a hand here handing this person a cup, and she knows it's there, but she's not really paying attention to it. And she just looks bored and unhappy, and she doesn't care. But what this is telling you is to, stop focusing on the negative things, stop being pessimistic, understand that it's a time to show gratitude and appreciation for what you have in your life and what you've worked for, and to stop complaining about it, okay? Because the losses and the grief and the hardship are coming to an end, and the only thing that's going to hold you back is yourself. So if you're finding yourself unhappy in your situation, know that these opportunities that are presenting themselves, they're yours for the taking. Like all you have to do is just pick one, okay? And that's going to bring this painful situation that you went through to an end. It's going to bring sudden change into your life, okay? And that's what you need right now. So don't allow this to be where you stay, okay? Meditate, visualize, appreciate and show gratitude for what you have and what you've been through, and then get really clear and focused on what you want your life to look like and work towards that. That's what this is telling you here. Let's see what we have from the mindful messages. Also, one thing I want to touch on here is because these two major arcana cards are coming out in your obstacle position. So there's major changes going on, and you have to stop blocking them from happening. Basically, major arcana cards are cards that are controlled by larger forces and are not likely to be able to be changed. Okay, they're things that are kind of set in stone. What you can change though is these minor arcana cards. You can change, these are things that you have more control over. So this negative aspect that we discussed up here, this is telling you that you can control what's going on there, and you can get clear and decide on how you want your life to look. You can start making the right decisions, and you can get clear and focused on your future. Okay? You got expansive. Every day I'm learning new things and expanding into my highest potential. Okay. Big sword energy, the king and queen of swords that you got here. Also, you got mirror. In order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I am open to this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. Okay? And that's what this reading has been all about here. It's about changing how you feel about your life and about yourself and initiating this major change and breakthrough that is needed in order to push you forward here into better times. Dealing with the shadow side of yourself. Woo. You got pay yourself first. Make yourself the most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and your future. Okay, and that kind of ties in with what we said about this Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. Like this was some sort of gain that wasn't really due to honest work that you put in. Okay, and therefore it's not going to last. So that's something to get control over and to make sure that you take care of yourself now and for the future. Let's get an animal spirit message. All right, you got the dragonfly, magic. I embrace my transformation. Big tower energy. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. Four of Cups. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Okay? So that's a good message here. You are blessed, Virgo. You just have to get out of this darker version of yourself that you're sitting in and remember these I am affirmations and speak positivity and optimism and happiness into your life. And that's what's going to come forward and transcend for you. So let's close out with a message from the Law of Attraction deck so that I like drawing this deck at the end to kind of help pull you forward through whatever message the reading had for you. All right. You got the number 18. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. That's what I was saying here too. Sorry about this I am and stuff. Like you need to speak more positivity and more positive power into your life versus resonating in this shadow side of yourself, okay? Get through the shadow work, recognize it, deal with it, heal through it, but major change needs to happen right now in order for you to pull out of this funk that you're in. So whenever you are feeling less than good, if you will stop and say, nothing is more important than that I feel good, I want to find a reason now to feel good, you will find an improved thought. And anytime you feel negative emotion, you are in the mode of resisting something that you want. And that resistance takes its toll on you. It takes a toll on your body, and it takes a toll on the amount of wonderful things that you are allowing to come into your experience. Okay? So that's what I have for you this week, Virgo. I hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.